Hi Taurus, your monthly tarot cards reading by for December 2023, and we will go for 4 cards representing 4 weeks. Okay, and there is 5 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the Empress. Nice. Influenced by 8 of Wands. Okay. So 5 of Wands is paired with 8 of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles with King of Wands. 8 of Swords with the Fool. The Empress with Page of Cups. 8 of Wands with 6 of Cups. Look, this might indicate that you planned to travel, okay? Maybe here in December, but I don't see traveling in December. But maybe you planned to welcome people to your home. That might be the case, seeing Empress and Page of Cups at the end of the month. And then could be just trying to contact people, okay, who are dear to you, trying to stay in touch, to speak to your siblings or friends in another part of the world, people you haven't seen for a very long time. You wanted to stay in touch. Maybe it was something around business, maybe something around career, maybe you're supposed to initiate something. 8 of Wands often initiates something, maybe something related to your career, to business, could also be something like that. But I kind of feel, because it's November, getting into December, getting into festive season, I really believe it's about communicating, just staying in touch with people who are maybe overseas and you haven't seen them for a very long time. Might be actually something like that, that you wanted to stay in touch with people you haven't seen for a very long time, and that how you came into this month. And now look, 5 of Wands is confrontational. This could be people saying, no, I cannot come. Why would you call me now? You didn't call for 10 years. What is going on? Do you need something? Do you want money? I mean, that's supposed to be kind of a joke. Anyway, 5 of Wands is in fact confrontational. This is communication, and this is initiating and talking, and you know, everything in order with 8 of Wands. You speak to person and everything is candid and everything is fine and everything polite, all nice and fine as it's supposed to be. Everything in order with this 8 of Wands. But this 5 of Wands is all crossed and confused. It's chaos, it's conflict. You see what I'm saying? Suddenly, and you don't know what to do. Look at this happy energy of 6 of Cups, very pleasant and polite. Now suddenly, out of this nice and fine and polite, you are ending up in confrontation. But what happened then? But what did you say? Why didn't you come when I celebrated? You see, many things could be reason for this confrontation, but this is confrontation, and it is intended against you. You don't know what to do here. You don't know what to say. What is going on right now? I mean, what do I do now? What do I say now? Should I apologize? Should I just say, no, I was joking, forget about the invitation? You don't know. First week of December, you don't know what to do with these people. Everything started nice, and you did have very honorable, very lovely, nice intention to make things pleasant and candid and fine, to apologize, to work things out, to talk, and so. But now suddenly 5 of Wands is confrontation. But look, I always say 5 of Wands, those are people, best friends, relatives, cousins, which will be friends, relatives and cousins just as soon as this confrontation is finished. This subject is perhaps confrontational, but as soon as every single one said what they wanted to say, it will begin to subside, it will calm down, subject will change, and you will begin to talk sport, and then it's fine, it's friendly. You see what I'm saying? Just change the subject will change the situation. Maybe that this situation is perhaps a bit more serious mysterious, but still, Five of Wands will eventually harmonize, will balance eventually. I mean, that conflict will not last long. This conflict, in fact, this conflict doesn't serve to destroy, it serves to construct and to make. Okay, so you will be a bit confused here. You don't know what to do, you don't know what to say, you are perhaps regretting putting yourself in this position, but there you are. Perhaps problem is rising up to be solved, problem is risen up, discussed, fought about, okay, to be solved, resolved, or so. Balance, harmony to be restored. Okay, this first week might be though a bit stressful, and not just a bit, might be a lot of stress for you this first week of December. Anyway, Taurus, there is you, King of Pentacles, second week of December with King of Wands. I think it's you planning to create, having the best idea, being that these people are having all different ideas. They are fighting fearlessly, for whatever they think, whatever they want or so. Now you will come with idea which is good for all, okay? You will solve the problem, because King of Wands does have that one idea, which is the best idea, which will create. And I really believe that this time you're supposed to create harmony among these people. King of Pentacles is established, okay? This situation or something is established. This is rooting something, stabilizing something. This is stable energy, safe, secure, stable energy. This is material world which is stable, secure, and will stay stable and secured because you found solution, you know how. You see what I'm saying? Could be that something around business was the problem here, okay? But there was the problem you people discussed. You initiated, all friendly, politely, slowly. Let's solve this problem, this and this. Let's talk about, and then poof, explosion here. But you managed to bring it to the ground. You rooted this solution. And it will stay from now on. You found solution. It was you found solution. You perhaps were listening what people are saying. You understood their point of view, where they stand, what they want, and then it was perhaps easier for you to make decisions. So every single one out there will be happy, and things will ground, will stabilize. Business will continue if it's about the business, okay? Will continue in this stable way. And will be like that from now on. This energy is there to stay. You found a long-lasting solution acceptable for all. Now, whether that is private matter within your family or around your friends, or it's something around your business or career, office, politics or stuff, but you found long-lasting solution acceptable for all. Okay, that is your second week of December. Now, third week, we are coming back again to this Eight of Swords. You were ready to free yourself. Now this energy where you didn't know what to say, how to proceed, what to do, now you know. There is Fool's energy within you. You know you will free yourself. This is freedom, and this is imprisonment of some sort. Not knowing, not understanding, not being able. Now you do know. Now things are changing, and you are very optimistic that things will be much better this time. You will get yourself out of this imprisonment of your mind or situation, and because of other people. Business, private, doesn't matter, but you found solution, and you were of course optimistic. You will not be like this anymore. It won't feel so restrictive anymore. There is freedom which you are feeling. That's how it's going to be from now on. You are freeing yourself, you freeing your mind, you solve this problem, and from now on it will be easier for you. Now last week in December could be just what I told you at the beginning, that you will have people around you, that you will host some celebration. You have invited people for the New Year's Eve, and perhaps you will have people around you. Now could be that you are going to your mother's place, okay? exchanging gifts, bringing good news, good feelings. You do have good news for your mother. Could also be something like that. But then we can look at this energy in a more general way, and then is again very, very positive. This is something for your future, which you established here in December. It's not going to happen now. You are restricted because it is December. Now it's a festive season. Things will begin to open and to operate from January, February, but you are ready for this business to carry on operating, okay? Full power that time, okay, in January, February, when you continue, but you cannot continue now, though you are feeling this is opening for you great business success from next year. Though, as I said, you are restricted now, it's not going to happen now, but you are seeing great future for it. This will be something which will stay in your life, which will secure your life. You see what I'm saying? Empress often indicates ideas about your future, about prosperity in your life, about something which is supposed to happen for sure, because the Empress is pregnant. And something will be, born, something magical will be there in your life very soon. That's what you are aware of, okay? And I really believe it is this business, this something which you perhaps started with these people. I mean, maybe you needed to sign contract. Five of Wands perhaps could be discussing contract or so, or how you're going to operate this business, who's going to be manager, who's going to do what. Could be something around business, but discussions, fights were there. You sorted it out, you've got your new business, perhaps you've got something very successful for your life, and that is beginning, not right now, end of December, it will begin in January, February, but it is beginning. You established that already. This is just a timing like that. It's a festive season. You can't do business. Perhaps you would love to, but you cannot. Just enjoy these good times, family times or time with your friends. It doesn't matter. You are certain that your business, your something which you established, second week of December, it will continue to be successful, to be prosperous from next year. Very nice, very lovely, Taurus. I really hope that you will enjoy this month of December. I'm sure you will enjoy the end of the month. You will have good times at your home, at your mother's place. It doesn't matter, but you will have such enjoyable time around Christmas and the New Year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will speak to you again in January. Best regards from me, Tarot by M.